life experience has taught me that there's one thing that keeps you going is just that passion that you've got inside of you. You've got to deliver it, you've got to show it. And I've been in a community which have been really supportive, and I wanted to do something, again, give something back. So the Oxford Homeless Project is something I set up about 3.5 years ago in Ramadan. So it's the month of fasting. Charity is absolutely massive in Ramadan, and food is a big part of that. And when you spend the whole day fasting, you literally realise how difficult it is to be hungry all day. When we had this huge feast at the end of each meal, I was finding it really difficult to think, well, we've got all this food, we should be sharing it with other people. So that's when I went into town with all the food that we had left over. And I asked a few people I saw on the street, and I asked them if they'd want some food, and the look on their faces was just, I couldn't explain it. It just made them so happy that they were being offered something to eat. And then when I was driving home that day, it just made me think, it can't be that hard to surely, arrange food for people. It's something they desperately appreciate, and it's something we take for granted. So I did a massive social media post to all my family and friends. I said, look, I've just given out all this food, and surely it's something we can do on a regular basis. And then, the response I got was amazing. Everyone said, yeah, let's do something. And that's where it started. Yeah, so it was quite bizarre. I had this letter coming through the post. It's in a lovely yellow envelope, and I thought this looks quite posh. I can remember coming home from work. It was quite a long day, and I sort of opened it, read it, and so there was that I'd been awarded the British Empire Medal. It didn't really register. Oh, okay, maybe it's for somebody else. I had to look at the cover again, thinking maybe it's come to the right house. Obviously the work we do it for the sake of helping people, and it's something I will always do. But it's just a bit of icing on the cake, isn't it? I think there's a desperate need to do something more. How can we accept people living on the streets? I find it difficult to just comprehend. So when I see somebody who looks a bit heartbroken, I want to help, because when I had my tough days, people were there to support me, and that's what got me through it. And now, I feel privileged that I'm in this position where I can help others. If you want to help, there are a million ways. You don't have to register. You don't need to be qualified in anything particular. All you need to do is have a heart. Sometimes what people need is not just food. They just need someone to listen to. They need someone to show that they care. What we need is you to just contribute in terms of your compassion, contribute in terms of your time, contribute in terms of being more hands-on. Bake a cake, or whatever it is you're into. Some people love making crumbles. Make us a crumble. Some people like to make a bread and butter pudding. Make that. Some people like to do soups. So what we say is, whatever it is that you cook at home for yourself, make a dish and bring it along.